Good morning, lovelies. So today is travel day. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I am headed to El Salvador to represent Puerto Rico in the Central American and Caribbean Games, also known as CAC Games. For those of you who don't know, CAC Games are basically like a mini Olympic Games for the countries within Central America and the Caribbean. I'll post a little screenshot of that list, because I know if I try to list all the countries off myself, I'm definitely going to miss some, because it's like 30 plus countries. It's pretty a big deal, you know, these games, everyone looks forward to it, just because, you know, obviously these countries definitely have chances to go to the Olympics and medal, but at these games, like, usually a lot more athletes qualify, you have better chances to medal, have top performances, things like that. So it's a really special games for countries like Puerto Rico, again, a little bit smaller, and things like that. So I went to Central American Games in 2018. That was actually my very first time competing for Puerto Rico. That was, oh my God, I was 21, now I'm 26. So it's definitely like a full circle moment for sure. Like when I went to Central American Games then, I was just happy to make the relay, and now I'm going for an individual event, very much looking to medal, if not at least get top performance and hopefully personal best. Like, you know, a lot of goals here. But point is, I'm definitely going to show you all the inside while I'm there, facilities, all the athletes that are going for Puerto Rico and other countries as well, show y'all some live events, hopefully more than just track and field if I have a chance to go to any other events. Show y'all the city, show y'all the athletes village, definitely the inside look. So I'll be there for a week. Come along with me. It's gonna be super fun. Shoot. Oh!
Wait, do it again, do it again.
I like to do what kids don't do.
Why is you dressing like a 90s kid? Put the hat back on. Oh, you about to drop the album. Hey! Aiden, where are we?
San Salvador.
For
check
what?
It out. Hold on, check it out.
Oh, I'm so glad I got that. How? This is where we're eating. There are different food stations all around. So definitely buffet style. And I'm gonna show y'all what we pick. So they have us staying at a university, which is super nice because now everything is very spacious. The facilities are nice. There's a pool. There's a practice track here, so now we don't have to go all the way to the competition track every time we want to train. Everyone's taking their photos. Little wash stations before you go into the what's called cafeteria to eat. Yes, right? So let's get into accommodations. These are what the rooms are looking like. Some of them have 2 sets of bunk beds versus 1. Stuff's going here. There's no closet. It's very interesting. Considering it's a university, I don't know. Maybe this is like extra. I don't know where people put their clothes. Yeah. I mean, it's comfy. It's not bad. I'm on the top bunk. First of all, where is the ladder? So I put a little chair. Hopefully I don't have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, 'cause this is looking a little suspicious. But here's the bathroom, the toilet, a little open space here, which is interesting. And then the shower. I must say I have stayed in worse accommodations for certain championships and meets and stuff, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so here are all the medical areas. Every single country has their own area. I guess they're not trying to help somebody that's not for their country, so I feel it though. So everyone has their own space, their own room. At least for ours, we have like a bunch of tables. We can get pretty much any rehab and work done. I went and got kind of a post-workout drink, a recovery drink, and then tomorrow, especially after I lift, they have creatine that they can add, beta alanine, you know, making sure that it's also safe sport, clean sport type of thing. So very helpful, making sure that we can be on top of it. One of my favorite parts about coming to these games and these events is the pins. So every country gets pins. These are actually like the cutest ones Puerto Rico has had since I've been on the team. And you get a bunch of them, little bag, whatever. And so you line them up on here, but you exchange with other countries. So I literally just started today, so I have Panama already. That's their pin. Everyone's is different, so I'm just gonna like line mine up in Puerto Rican pins, and then you walk around and everyone knows like that's the deal. You're basically like, cambio los pins, or you can literally just show it if you don't know English. Like everyone knows what's up. And some people are into it, some people are not. I get real into it. Like mine from Pan Am's 2019 literally was just like the whole thing was covered in pins. So we're about to be on a little pin hunt. So this is before, technically only have one pin because these are Puerto Rico. I'm gonna show you all by the end of this trip what this is looking like. ¿Listos?
Ya está, Gabriel. Ya.
Bueno.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Sí. ¡Hey! Dora and Diego.
I'm actively leaving if we don't get the points.
Bye.
I'm
Wait,
going
no, because why you can say blank, but he
That's
can't
my
just
point. To top, but it's
bop.
keep going. Yeah,
Bop. Bop. Bop.
bro, with the P. Thank you. Yes, you can spell it.
Yeah.
That's legal.
The stress.
Entran por ahí y salen por allá. ¿De dónde está aquella señora y hay un cajón allí?
Sophia, what do we think of the track?
I think it's pretty good. It's gonna be a fast track. You know, we're gonna have some good times, some good distances.
She fast, right? She fast? Look at that Mondo. Look at that. Oof. Beautiful.
She knew.
And look at like the mountains. Where are the mountains at? Where are the mountains?
I think they're behind there.
This way?
I think.
Oh. What do you think of the stadium, Marcus?
I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's nice. I think it's great. I think they're not done, but loving it. See fast. Seem like I'm gonna jump high.
You in PB to end the season?
Oh God.
Purr. Yeah. So another thing that us runners will look at is the fact that this track definitely has very short straights and very long curves. You can see the curve literally doesn't end, so pretty much with only 80 meters left. That kind of can tell you, you know, how you need to keep your drive phase, how you need to focus on the curve versus the straight, because you're gonna be in the curve a lot longer than maybe some other tracks. So that's something else some of us runners will look at as well, like I said, when analyzing your race strategy. So this is the track at the Athletes Village, so at the university. Super beautiful art, very naturey. Feels like we're in a city. This is what the university does, to be honest. So a lot of athletes out here because there's not as much access at the stadium now that competition has started on the track at the stadium. I'm just gonna come here and do a little shakeout, move the body a little bit, and I will be racing in less than 24 hours. I race at 8:40 a.m. Wild. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it's dark out. It is about to be 5 o'clock in the morning because I race at 8:30 in the morning, and given call room situations, got to be up nice and early. So it's race day, semifinals. Feeling ready to go, feeling positive. Any angst, anything, we just give it to God, and just time to execute. Got lane 4, so can't complain. Let's do this.
Ha salido la segunda serie y última de los 400 metros femeninos.
Oh yeah, let's go, bro. Damn. Yeah, let's go, girl.
So we're a few hours post-race. It took me a little bit to get on here. I took a nap, everything, rehab, but let's get into it. Yeah, race was phenomenal, perfectly executed. I ended up having a heat change too. I was supposed to be heat 1, lane 4. I ended up being heat 2, lane 7. I found that out when I got to the stadium. So, this is a time where you have to just have your experience to make an adjustment as far as your race plan and not let it shake you. It honestly kind of worked out in my favor as far as people it was top 3, next 2 fastest to go to final. So it was kind of a better heat as far as more of a guarantee to get top 3, an easier and efficient race if done properly. Had a perfect execution of my race and got out great. Got out on lane 8 within like 100 meters, just held on, and last 100 I was smooth. I just wanted to stay smooth on my arms and finished second, 51:44, which is actually my second best time of the season outside of my season opener. So really happy with that. Season has been very up and down this year as far as times. So given a lot of different changes, running at 8:45 in the morning is absolutely horrendous. But so doing all that and getting that time, very, very happy. We weren't allowed to have our phones in the call room, like even if they were in your bag, like they literally search your bags. So that's also why I didn't make the video. And I was like delirious, not because my body was tired, but because like I literally was sleepy. I literally was like yawning in the call room. So I was like, I just needed energy. I got some rehab done, got a nice little flush afterwards. Came back to the village where I'm at now and got basically like an ice massage. So instead of doing an ice bath, they just take ice bags. They take ice bags, to be clear, and kind of rub up and down my legs and everything on my muscles, which is actually better for me in this case because I still have my heel bruise, and an ice bath kind of makes it lock up. So it was definitely a preferable situation. And then I went the heck to sleep because, oh my God, I was so sleepy.
Gracias, Puerto Rico, mi gente, estamos activos.
You're live.
Llegaste al último y todo.
I said, are you live? There you go. The fake smile for the pain. Post record. Proud of you. Yeah, see, he's not that tired. Yeah, that's fine.
That's good for you?
Yeah, just have these ones will be like more like an angle. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, she's such a harsh critic on herself because this looks great. And you did perfect with the angle we talked about.
Good.
I told her no straight backs. I don't need to look like I'm in jail. Oh. So another thing at these games, we get gear, right? Which is cool, but at least for Team Puerto Rico, we also match. Like everyone, no matter the sport, matches. They literally send a schedule that shows what you're supposed to wear every single day. I don't know if other countries do that. I've noticed some like they're matching, some just are wearing their gear in general, as long as it says like their country or whatever. This is today. So this is one of the things we got, these pants. They're actually super comfy. Plus I love pants with zippers. One of the shirts, we got like 5 shirts. So when I got here, I got this backpack. It had all our gear in it, especially because I don't live in Puerto Rico, so they had to bring it here, and that's kind of how they stuffed it together, right? So we got some shirts, we got these pants, 2 pairs of shorts, red and blue shorts that are also pretty cute. We also got these that are for medal or for podium ceremony. If you medal, you know, we're gonna be wearing these because we're gonna medal, right? Speaking to existence. Some other stuff too, it's kind of spread out now. Some things are dirty, whatever. Honestly, the gear is not always super cute or whatever, so I'm actually pretty excited. Like this year was pretty solid. I think this is one of my favorite like packages that we've gotten since I've been on the team. Not being ungrateful for other times, but it's nice when stuff where it's like, okay, I genuinely, you know, would rock this on my own type stuff, you know? So this is what we got going on. Dice hola.
Hello, we here. Let's go.
Sale limpia la final de los 100 metros vallas. 10 vallas por pasar. Atención en el carril 3. ¡Vamos, ya, vamos! Puerto Rico viene en primer lugar.
It is race day. I have finals here at Central American Games. It is also my final day here in El Salvador. I've been here a week. It's crazy. It's gone by very, very quickly, but also kind of ready to go, not gonna lie. Just doing a little twist out for today's meet day look. My teammate did my braids. Oh, she killed it. Like this is her first time really braiding on someone else. She usually just does braids on herself, and doing it on more like curly textured hair. Bro, I'll get into the look when I show you the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, when I'm all done. I'm ready to go. Lane 6, great lane draw, a late race, so it's really just getting to that point where I'm like, let's just do it. I'm not even that nervous. I know my body is ready, my mind is good, and I'm just ready to execute and, you know, do literally what I came here to do. Well, I am at the track. This is the meet day look. Turned out super cute. I need to reapply a little bit of lipstick now. I go in about 2-ish hours. Gonna start warming up about 20 minutes. So I'll return and hopefully show y'all a medal. Well, y'all, we completed the mission. We got a medal, my first international medal. Look at Volko. There's Volko and there's Maki. There's Volcano. I think that one's like a tree. I can't even tell you. But bronze medalist, literally fought to the end. I was in 4th coming off 100 and just fought Luchad. And now we got a bronze medal for Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they need more money, bro. They need more money. They need another $1 trillion.
2 o'clock in the morning. In the party bus. It was a joke. Leaving El Salvador, leaving the village. You can't even see this. He's a dark. You good, bro?
My eyes are hurting. They're not.
Not in the, not the restaurant. Delayed, delirious, tired. Well, y'all, we are finally back in Orlando after some delays, bags taking forever. So the trip to El Salvador is officially complete. I'm back home. Thanks for following along with me. Can't wait for you all to see all of this, and gonna just continue to take you along on my journey in track and field and in life, really. So here's to a successful CACs, my second one so far. And like I said, a great trip overall.
On my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when that